That tree right there is a 5-minute walk from the car. It is Sunday, February 5th, day of the Super Bowl. Plan today, get out, maybe find some sheds, walk a few cornfields, and then also maybe just take a walk back on a couple heavy beat down trails that come off these cornfields and back into the bedding and see what I come across. So that's my plan today. Looking forward to it. It should be a good one. It's about 35 degrees out, so it's not terrible. The marsh should be frozen. It's been real cold here this week, and I'm ready to go. So let's go get after it. At the public ground and started walking. This is one of the better public grounds around. Big, at least for this area it's big. It's not like northern Wisconsin big, but back in here, one thing I like about this spot is you do have to cross a little bit of water. I mean, it's an easy crossing, it's only ankle deep, but there's a lot of little creeks and streams back in here that keep people from getting in certain spots, so that's kind of one reason I like this area. So looks like there's been some people in here walking. A lot of boots on the ground. First objective here is to walk this cornfield. Good trail right here. Comes up into the corn, goes down into the marsh. Looks like someone's stand. Nice beat down, but you see the marks all over the tree. That tree right there is a 5-minute walk from the car, and you can see up there he's got a little rope of some sort hanging up there. So in my personal opinion, it's a little close to the vehicles, but that's public land for you. Couple trails coming up through here. The funny thing about this spot is I actually only came in here and hunted it one time this year, and I was way back in that corner, way down there actually, probably right over in there, and then I was cut into the woods, into the marsh, probably another 100 yards, and probably a 35-minute walk. And on my way out, I was bumping deer all around me. So that was kind of annoying. Right after dark, I actually came out early that day, but here I'm bumping deer 5 minutes from the car, so maybe it's not that bad of a spot. So right about in here is the start of some big old rubs. Now, these are probably 2 seasons old, but you can see these trees were rubbed out at one point by a big deer. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to walk this field edge down and around, start to look for some fresh ones from this past season. So starting to see a little more fresh rub, some more fresh rubs in here. There's some from this past season. There's a nice faint trail that cuts in right here. And there's actually a rub here that's from this past year. This is the southernmost point of that field. So look, corn's way over there, way up there on top of the hill where that sun is hitting. This is all CRP in here. Basically as far south as I can go in this field. There's a nice trail coming in out of the corner. right there. A couple nice big oaks in here. A little better rub here. A hair taller. Still probably not older than 2.5. It's only about waist high. Kind of some high ground. You can see beds all the way around this old pine here. I haven't seen any fresh droppings or anything in here yet, so it's not very hopeful for finding any shit antlers. But you can see this tree is just beat down all around it. Nice tree to set up on or in. Just kind of looking around in here, it is beat down in here like no other. There's a couple nice rubs. You see one just sticking out like a sore thumb over here. Rubs are getting a little bigger. There's another one over there. Not quite big enough, but it is fresh from this year. So, another nice rub from this past year. I gotta figure out what I want to do next. It's getting thick and nasty in here now. I'm walking back. It looks like someone cut a trail maybe 3 or 4 years ago to get back in here. I'm not sure where it comes out, where access is, but it's leading me right to where I wanted to go scout, so I'm gonna follow it. I mean, it's not from this year, it's probably 2 years old. There's a bunch of sticks and stuff laying across the trail, so, but damn is it thick in here. Look at this. I mean, I can't even see to 20 feet. Let's see what it looks like. Not too much further. There's the island over there. Sweet. I am on the island. Big bed, no rubs. There's some bedding on the island. So I'm standing in a bed right now. There's a bed right there. I have seen 0 buck sign on this island so far. Just found some buck sign. Around where I found some beds. I'm going to follow this trail right here. There's the rub right there. There's another one up a little farther. I'm going to follow this trail a little bit. Alright, definitely found a bed. Lots of droppings around right here. Couple exit trails. This is definitely a bedding area though. It's definitely a used bed. Another bed, grassy high area. There's some big droppings in this one. There's droppings all over in here. I'm gonna walk this trail back a little farther, a little deeper on this island. More beds, more droppings. So I'm starting to see a lot more droppings on this island here. Another bedding area. This is kind of out on the point of the island, I believe. Here's the bedding area right here. No rubs in it. But there definitely are beds in it. Good size rub. It's the best one of the day. Still about belly button high. So there's two main trails that go out to the island. Now we're going to work our way back to the mainland and look for some more sheds in the field before it gets dark. Nice open area that you could probably sit on the ground in here. There aren't really any trees to get up in, but it's thick enough where you could build some sort of ground blind and shoot the ground. Right here there's one trail. There's 1, 2, 3. There's about 3 or 4 intersecting trails that come right through this spot right here. It's a nice rub on the mainland. Not a lot of sign in there, to be honest. Nothing great. Found some good bedding back there, so that'll be nice, but not nearly the amount of sign I would have liked to see. I was a little disappointed. Actually more sign up here compared to anywhere else. Good spot. A couple trees in here. Several trails that come through. That's going to be a wrap up on my day today. It was a good walk. Didn't find any antlers. So there are no antlers to be found. Not a ton of buck sign in here. Not as much as I would have liked to see, but there was a lot of young buck sign, so that's kind of good, I guess. Hopefully some of those deer will be around next year and be just a little bit bigger. Got to scout an island I've been wanting to scout for 2 years now. Finally made it out in the winter. Didn't have too much snow. It was frozen. I could get back in there. Most of the sign that I found was actually pretty close to the entrance. So next time I come out, I'm going to go ahead and scout these areas just a little bit closer to this main entrance here and just see what I can come across and find. That airplane's killing me. I'm going to end this video right here, and we'll see you next time.